Hey guys, Dr. Cam here with Ground to Overhead PT, coming back to you with your daily body armor. We're going to talk a bit about a pressing variation today with a band that I really like to help calm down some of that chest pain that my folks with bench press issues or pressing issues in a horizontal press are having, right? So first line of defense, going to be some isometrics. We really want to get the pain calmed down, so that then we can start to reload the area and build that capacity back up over time, ultimately getting you back to the bench and or your horizontal pressing options pain-free. So great exercise here, and we can utilize this exercise in a couple different ways, okay? So got a band set up fairly low on these J hooks here. The floor is going to block the range of motion that we have for the elbow coming past and the shoulder coming past neutral as well. And what that's going to allow us to do, again, is going to calm that area down so we can start to reintroduce some of those pressing movements with the barbell again. What we're going to do here is we're going to show you two options. I'm going to show you a static hold. And I'm going to show you some eccentrics or some negatives as well. This would also be great for folks that with the bench press, maybe the pain is not at the top when you're holding the weight there, but somewhere in that starting position, right? Or coming back down, right? Closer with the hands closer to the chest. The reason is the band really doesn't give you as much resistance here in the bottom, so fairly light. But once you get to the top, you're getting quite a bit more resistance, okay? So the first variation is going to be an isometric hold. And then what I'll show you is that those negatives or eccentric movement as well. So we're going to come underneath. We're going to get that band set up around the chest area, okay, where it would be once we press all the way up. From this position here, we're going to go ahead and press up, building that tension up top, and we are holding this position. So we're going to hold this position for about 45 seconds or so, 30, 45 seconds. And then we're going to come back down and we're going to rest, okay? So that is the static hold or isometric option. You could do a couple, 3, 4, 5 sets of that, 45 seconds on, 60 seconds off or so. The other option is to then start to work on some negatives here. So we press up, and then from here, we slowly count to 5 on the way back down. And then we return to the top, and we perform that again. All right? So this exercise, because we're using a band, is also going to challenge a little bit of that stability. So we're getting a lot of benefit from this one exercise here. If you guys have questions about this, or if you're dealing with some shoulder pain that you haven't quite been able to figure out, reach out to us. Otherwise, subscribe and like the page, and I'll see you next time for your daily body armor.